Hello, I hope this message reaches you in good spirits. I went online earlier today and I went to some sites, like, and I went to these sites so you don't have to. Hollywood Reporter, Screen Time, Culture Crave, Comic Book Movie, Screen Rant, Games Radar, The Direct, Dexto, and I'm sure the New York Wines and um, Rolling Petty, I should say Rolling Petty Pebble, may do a story on this. Um, the story is that Marvel is going to move away from Kang. We've all known this, but that it's going they're going to retitle the I think Avengers 5 is now going to be Kang Dynasty. Um, y'all, I'm burnt out and annoyed with this. What should I say? This gullible behavior. Um, I'm a little annoyed with the whole um, Marvel not really standing by their stars because I remember Brie Larson. I'm a little annoyed by that, and by the way, Brie, you the queen. Love you, Brie. Being honest, I root for Brie. Um, Brie all day. But today, when I looked at those titles, when I looked at them saying they're gonna have a title change, I became very annoyed. Um, if Marvel chooses, and I don't think an official statement has happened yet, but if Marvel chooses to move away from Kang, they can. They can move away from Kang. But now I have a challenge for fans of Jonathan Majors who felt like Jonathan Majors was treated unfairly. I have something for fans of the recast T'Challa movement because it is a movement. Um, I have something for people who felt like Marvel didn't do a good job with certain movies and they don't want to go back to Marvel movies. I have something for everybody. Um, Santa Claus came late, but I have something for everybody on this wonderful Black History Month. Um, we're going to do an experiment. We're going to do a challenge, and the challenge is called Event Day. If Marvel decides to go ahead and decide to completely move away from Kang and not rehire Jonathan Majors, and they decide to do that, and they're really doubling down on not recasting T'Challa, um, we're going to have an event day. And this is how it's going to work. It's like a challenge. On the day a Marvel movie premieres, on its opening day, opening night, within the first 2 weeks, um, I want everybody to do whatever it is they love on that day. If they're going to have a Marvel movie to be released on September 15th, okay, I'm just pulling something out of the sky. If they want to have a Marvel movie released on September 15th, and the whole Majors thing doesn't agree with you, the whole recast T'Challa thing doesn't agree with you, and you're not feeling it, or it could be another reason. It could be I hate Thor 5. It could be that I want everybody on that day of September 15th. It could be another day. On that day, I need you all to have an event day. I need you to schedule that day to do something you truly love. If you want to go out with your family to eat Korean barbecue, do it on that day. See if their schedules can meet yours. If you want to eat Korean barbecue by yourself, do it on that day. And when you go to that event, take a picture. Snap, snap. Take a picture and just say blank event day or hashtag blank event day. It can be whatever it is you like, or it could be something, hashtag recast T'Challa event day. Do it like that. We're going to go ahead and go into this situation. This is going to be our little experiment. And instead of going to Marvel movies and paying to see something that you're not really getting, instead of doing that, we're going to do something different. We're going to do things we enjoy instead of going to Marvel movies, especially on their premiere. So it can be whatever it is you like. If you want to stay at home and watch wrestling, that's your choice. If you want to go to a ballet, that's your choice. If you want to go ahead and say, you know what, I'd rather sit at home and watch the Prince movie Sign of the Times, that's your choice. If you rather go ahead and watch the Michael Jackson Dangerous Tour, that's your choice. Do whatever it is you want to do. If you want to go to Bible study on that day, go to Bible study. If you want to go ahead and watch another movie, and you can call that your event day. But do whatever you want on your event day. But this thing is to where we have to accept every single thing that Marvel Studios, just does. That needs to be a thing of the past. If you feel you have not been treated correctly in the realm of entertainment, that certain things did not go well correctly, don't give them your money. Put your money in your pocket. Put your money in your purse. Put your money in your wallet. Do something else with your money. Do something else that you like. You may say, hey, you know what? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take that money and I'm going to give to St. Jude. And that's my event day. Snap, snap. Snap, snap. I don't know if this is my good side or my bad side, but, snap, snap. And do something else that day, especially the first 2 weeks. Why the first 2 weeks? Because Spike Lee taught me well. But, and this has nothing to do with Spike Lee, but that's how the business goes. Do something else with your time. Let's not enable injustice. The way Jonathan Majors was treated, that was nothing but injustice. Why do we have to accept injustice by going along with a system that doubles down on injustice? Why do we have to do that? We don't have to do anything. If you don't want to do this, you don't have to. It's still a free country. But to sit and to act as if the way Jonathan Majors was handled in the media was well, y'all stop sniffing glue. Stop sniffing glue. That was weird. That was strange behavior. And one thing will allow something bigger to happen in that particular case. And the clock is striking because I think the media's time is up. I think their time is up. I think the way they have behaved recently has been very childish. And the way they went after Jonathan Majors, the way they really just turned their nose up at the whole recast T'Challa thing, those issues were not done correctly. And now they want to go ahead and say, you know what? We're going to give you some, forgive me, Lord, half-ass crap. And it's going to be at your expense. No, it doesn't have to be at my expense. I can do whatever I want to with the money I earn. So all I'm asking is, if you feel like Jonathan Majors was treated unfairly, if you felt like the whole recast T'Challa movement fell on deaf ears, whenever they have a Marvel movie to premiere, within the first 2 weeks especially, stay at home or get out of the house or do whatever it is you want to do. If you want to go sailboat riding, do that. If you want to swim with dolphins, do that. But when you get done, snap, snap, and take a picture and just say hashtag event day. And have it done on the day of a Marvel movie premiere. Let's make it fun. Let's just go ahead and make it fun. It can be for whatever cause you love. Whatever you want to put your energy into, do it on that day. Do it on that event day. Let's have an experiment. And if you feel strongly and you want to put your money in your pocket, instead of sitting at home and being upset and doing all that stuff, do something positive and creative. And do something you like. Even if it's, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna meet with a book club at Books and Millions or Barnes and Noble. Are there Books and Millions now? But meet at Barnes and Noble, and we'll just have a book club meeting that night and discuss a chapter. Do that. Do other things, but do other things that you truly, truly love. My name is Caliber. I want you all to be safe, and I want you all to love your tribes. And y'all, we don't have to sit up here and hoop and holler and scream and cuss on the internet and do all that. We don't have to do that. We can do something constructive with our lives. And let's do something constructive. Let's do something we love. Or if you want to go ahead and on that day give to a charity, you can say, I'm going to give to St. Jude. I'm going to give to the Humane Society. Here's my donation. Snap, snap. And okay, I did my event day. All right, now leave me alone and let me get back in the bed and go to sleep. If you want to do that, that's fine. But let's not enable injustice. Let's not enable those things. Let's do something positive and let's do something constructive. As I said before, stay safe and love all your tribes.